Another week of IPOs is coming. The question is, should you invest in these IPOs? Before, the question was which IPOs to invest in or how much. But now we're asking, should we invest in these new IPOs? There's two notable IPOs on Robinhood and two other ones not on Robinhood, which include the ones on Robinhood Pattern, StubHub, and other ones are WaterBridge and Netscope. Of course, we do have available cash on Robinhood doing pre-IPO, especially if you only have 2 days before. That's 2 days of unavailable cash. Honestly, if you get filled, honestly, that is perfect. You can allocate some. There's no reason not to allocate some if you've done IPOs before. Because there's a pretty good chance that these could pop just because they're on Robinhood, especially since StubHub basically the same exact circumstances that Klarna does, with similar size and a similar mediocre business model. And I think the risk of these going under and you not making money or usually like breaking even is really, really, really low. Because even though some Robinhood IPOs did open under, basically it just oversold at first and then all of them creeped up past their IPO price as long as you buy into good companies. So far, none of them actually are underneath their IPO price right now, as I'm recording this. So basically, the pre-IPO and limited order basically new plan, especially for limited order. If you are into something that's going to be high liquidity, move super quickly, like Gemini, you really should be watching for the first 5 to 10 seconds if it moves or not. If it doesn't make a move, that's because if it doesn't move for like the first 1 to 5 seconds, or that means it's most likely going to start trending down because all the limit orders went at once, and that limit order wasn't enough to give it the price pop we wanted. On the contrary, these low hype ones or medium hype quality companies, these sometimes oversold right at the IPO price, which means they start right to dip a little bit right after open, and they start to trend up. You can see that trend, and Legion's my favorite one, which made 9% after we bought that. So it started falling a little bit, and also Via, which I didn't personally get into, was open 6% the next day as soon as it started opening. So yes, I think it's totally worth it, and my favorite limit order right now is WaterBridge. I'm posting my long form YouTube video back again, just being a little bit more analysis on all these companies if you're interested. Unfortunately, for most of the days, on the 14th and 16th, I think, or the 17th and 19th, I'm in school, so I'm not doing IPO live stream.